The meeting to order. This is Ayer Board of Assessors, Wednesday, December 4th, 2024 at 2:09 p.m. And it's a remote participation open session meeting. Okay. Everybody had a chance to look at the agenda?
Yeah, the only question I had, Nick, or April, for the approval of the motor vehicle and trailer abatement report. I saw September and October. I did not see November on my packet.
Oh, you know what? We can, I was hoping to get that out because I knew we were ending the month. I did not. So you are correct. November is not there, so we can remove.
Okay.
We'll just do it at the next one. I had just hoped I was getting ahead of posting it so that when the month ended, we could get it in, but there's been so much going on. I did not.
Okay.
So can we just change the item number 4 to exclude November?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Can we vote on that? Change the agenda? I'll second that.
Okay.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. We have a motion to approve the agenda as amended.
I'll make a motion to approve today's agenda as amended.
Seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Approval of the minutes of September 25th, 2024. Any questions on that, anybody?
No.
Have a motion?
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of September 25th, 2024.
Seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. So now we're moving along.
All right.
For
So, yeah,
approval
the
of the
motor
motor
vehicle.
vehicle and trailer abatement report for September and October.
Yep, so September, we had a total of 20 abatements for an amount of $5,613.46. And for October, we had 17 abatements for a total of $4,696. So we just need the approvals on those. They were all, pretty much the same, moving and sold vehicles, just the kind of standard maintenance abatements.
Any discussion, Jim?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the motor vehicle and trailer abatement reports for September and October.
Okay. I second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Number 5, approval of mass vehicle excise commitments 4, 5, and 6 for 2024.
So I went to look and I was getting 5 and 6 prepared, found out that we didn't actually vote for number 4. So these are just the totals of the bills that went out for these 3 separate. So back in July, there were 332 invoices for a total of $43,212.28. Not August. This one went out in commitment 5, I think went out in September for 307 invoices, total of $43,212.28. And then we had commitment number 5 just went out in November, and that was 258 invoices for $28,778.14.
Okay.
So this is just us voting to allow the collector to receive everything and that we know the bills went out. We approve that they went out. Obviously, the state deals with putting the bills together, so we just do the amounts.
Okay. Any discussion on that?
No, I am not as quick as you are. For the commitment number 5.
Yep.
Would you repeat the numbers on that again?
Did I mix something up? Oh, I did. Hold on. Oh, I read them backwards. I think what I did was so commitment number 4 is 54,917.25.
1 second, please. I am very slow.
I think
Yeah,
the pages were mixed up and were not with, so the commitment 4 to Barbara has 54,917.25. Should have a page that looks like it's torn out of a book or a copy
Okay.
out of a book.
Yep.
Had 332 invoices. That was commitment 4 in July.
Okay.
You know,
That's what I have too.
And then
Commitment,
commitment 5,
see, I have on my commitment 4, unless I'm mistaken, I have 15 page value of 15,836.
um,
Oh, I'm sorry. The tax was 55,223.36. Original total. Total exempt. Am I reading on the same page?
oh, yeah. So right, the 55,223 is the total. The 54,917 is what we're collecting because the others are, the other is exempt.
Okay, and that is for 2024.
Right, that's commitment 4, right? So the 54,917.25 is what the collector has to collect.
Okay, okay. I have 4 taken care of now.
And I think
Well, I just I don't like to screw up more than once a day, you know?
nope, that's okay because I already noticed the screw up that I made because I have 2 commitment number 5 pages.
Okay. And what
So
is
my actual, the Commonwealth, the form that we have for signing, there's 2 that say commitment number 5. One should be 5, one should be 6.
Okay, I've got commitment 6 and let's see, commitment 5, commitment 5.
let's see.
Okay.
So commitment 5 is the total amount of 43,212.28.
Okay, that's what I
Yep.
have also. Okay.
Okay,
And
And-
then the second one that I had, the last one I have says commitment 5. It should be actually commitment number 6 on my form that I gave to you, but the backup shows commitment 6. The amount is 28,778.14.
Oh, yeah, that's what I have in mind that you sent.
So we have to correct, I just have to correct the commitment number on the form to the collector for commitment number 6.
Okay, 2B 28,778.14.
Right.
Okay.
It's the amount is correct, but it just, I have commitment number 5 on 2 forms instead of commitment 6.
Okay,
you'll change that then?
Yep, I will make that change before it goes to the collector. So we will, the amounts are all accurate though.
Yeah, okay.
So they vote on the amounts as they're presented is correct.
okay.
Good with that, Jim?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I thought I was messed up because it wouldn't be the first time.
No, that's
Thank
good. Good day, I wouldn't write, didn't see it myself. Okay, good. Make a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve motor vehicle excise commitments for number 4, 5, and 6 of 2024.
I second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hi, Ruth.
Ruth is here with me in the office.
I gave up trying to do it on the phone.
All right, so we have gotten through those now.
Now, the statutory exemptions, 2025.
So now the statutory exemptions, we did send a list and then Jackie, I believe, sent you in addition to the list. We had a late filing come in for John Fisher. So we want to amend the list to include John Fisher at 17 Norwood for the, which is he is 22 for veterans. So we have vetted him. We did send you his backup just to show that we did receive it, where we want to add him to the list. And we would like to get these approved so that we can start posting them to bills.
Okay. Do we make a motion on that too? We have to amend the amount though?
Just to amend, we'll amend the list to add, John Fisher. The,
Okay.
amount is the $400.
Okay,
So it's just an additional 400, but we want to amend to add him to the list of approved.
okay. I'll make a motion that we approve the statutory exemptions fiscal year 2025 with the change that you just described. Okay. Second that, Jim?
In a second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Ruth, are you with us?
Yes,
Yes, she is.
Okay. You have any, before we go to old business, you have any questions or comments?
Any questions or anything?
just a comment, do we ever have any mailings or anything out to the widowed or the elderly about potential they can apply for this?
It is part of the newsletter that the town sends out. We don't mail to everybody in general. We mail to the ones that we know are qualifying that have gotten in previous years, but we don't mail out anything in general to everybody. So it is in the newsletter. It is on the town website. If anybody's searching for resources for help, we will let them know if they contact us.
Okay.
Any old business?
I don't believe so.
I just wondered, if there's anything new on the property valuations for the previous, Neshoba Hospital?
Right now, they have been valued for 25 as it stood for January 1st, 24. The new bills go out in January and we'll see if the property owner contacts us at that point. And deals with anything with an abatement or, contests based on the hospital leaving. But the property valuation went out to the property, will be going out to the property owner as it stood on January 1st.
Okay, thank you.
So how do you value that? Fair market value on that one?
Fair market value, everything this year was done on cost. The predominant in the system was done on cost, and that approach. Income and expense wasn't really reviewed. It was kind of left as a background based on what it was last year. We didn't touch anything for that at this time, but we did the cost approach for everybody as close to fair market value as possible.
Okay, all right. Any other old business?
Well, I was glad that April talked about that with the hospital, that it was based on cost, because I've been able to tell some other business owners about that and have them understand it a little bit better, so.
Right.
Thank you.
So the personal property on the hospital may be challenged at that point. We'll have to see what happens when, because that goes out to Stewart as they were. That will probably be the one thing that is in question. It's a personal property, but again, it was as it stood on January 1st. So we'll have to kind of cross that bridge when we get to an abatement form.
Okay, makes sense. Okay,
But the business, the building as it stood is the building as it stood and the land as it stood, so.
okay. Any more old business? How about new business?
Yep, nothing that's come up since I put the agenda, so I think we're pretty caught up on things here. We did have the tax classification hearing. That went well. The select board went with, the recommendation I had provided. And so we're working on our billing now, waiting for the tax rate recap to be approved, and then we can move forward with billing.
Anything else? Okay. All right, why don't we pick a date for January? The 20, how's the 22nd for everybody?
22nd looks good for me. Ruth, what do you think on January 22nd? Does that look okay?
Sure.
And so right now, that looks good.
Okay. 2 o'clock.
1 second.
Did we talk about the taxability for reading already?
I'm good on that.
I did just bring up that we had the classification hearing.
No, the tax appellate.
Oh, the appellate, nope, that's in the executive session.
Okay.
That's, yep, that's because that's pursuant to something pending. We have to do executive session.
Okay, so January 22nd at 2 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay. All right, now we have to go into executive session. Executive session pursuant to General Law C-30A, Section 21A-7, General Law C-59, Section 60, and General Law C-214, Section 1B, with consideration and action on appellate tax board filing. And we'll adjourn out of the, during the meeting when we come out of executive session. Do I have a motion for that?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to go into executive session pursuant to general laws, chapter 38, section 21A7, general laws, chapter 59, section 60, and general laws, chapter 214, section 1B, in connection and consideration and action on the tax board filing, and to adjourn from the regular meeting at the conclusion of the executive session.
I second it. How do you vote, Ruth?
Aye.
Jim, how do you vote?
Aye.
And the chair votes aye. We're in executive session now.